Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel, carrying on for our next team member in Pokemon FireRed and Pokemon, well, it's Leaf Green, it's not actually FireRed, but we're over odds, we're in the trenches, we've been here before, let's try and get out. How are we all doing though? Let's we got coming through early on in the chat today. Tristan, how you doing? Anthony, welcome to the stream. Ash, how you doing? MJ, Chris, Murray, welcome on in. Maunus, how you doing? Snubbles, welcome to the stream. Andrea, how you doing? Rinkara, welcome on in. Happy Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday today. This week's just going really, really fast. Fables, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Maunus with a gifted membership. Gifted a membership to Mega Charizard. And also claiming the top spot as well. Maunus, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Where are you taking us? I mean, Maunus is leading, so it can't be anywhere nice. It can't be anywhere nice. Thank you for the gifted, though. I appreciate it. Show him some love in the chat, especially if you get a gifted membership today. Puts us 29 away from a pack and the daily goal. Joshua, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the gifted, though, Maunus. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wherever I want, I'll stay here then. Gives me a bit of protection here. Okay, gives me a bit of protection from the Magikarp from Kyle, that's for sure. We'll stay here then. Thank you for the gifted, though. Appreciate it, Maunus. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. Show him some love in the chat, ladies and gents. Very generous way to start the stream. Gonna sleep. You see a sleep paralysis, demon. You're that tired. Oh, God. You don't want to see a sleep paralysis, demon. They're worse. They are the worst, man. They are the absolute worst. Right. Let's lock in. Maunus go for Psyduck. Can't go for Psyduck. Can't go for Psyduck. Unfortunately. Make sure to leave a like as well, guys, if you haven't already. It does really help out. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny. Doesn't cost a penny to like the stream. I got a good feeling about today. Thursday is... could be the shiny day. You've been thinking about some weird stuff. It's not good. Chris out here stirring up trouble. Always stirring. He's stirring. He's got the spoon out in the cauldron because he's stirring. Do. Got an itch on my foot. Alright, now I can lock in. How are we, Michael? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday, man. MJ, what are you doing? MJ, I thought we were pals. What's going on? Thinking you might have a crush on your best friend. Damn. Damn. Just joking. Okay, that's alright then. That's alright. Happy Thursday, dude. Now who's putting a knife in your back, man? I know. Tell me about it. Can't trust anyone these days. No, I think we're safe. We're okay. We're A-okay. This is probably the fastest place to get a shiny anyway. With the Staryu, this is probably our fastest encounter spot, really. Well, I mean, anywhere in the grass is fast, but Matt is actually on my side today. He will call me King Maunus. No, I'd say you maybe Prince, because you got close, but you didn't complete the mission. So maybe just a Prince. Don't know why I put the capital D. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Probably wouldn't ask ChatGPT about relationship advice. Prince is better than nothing. True. The king is still on the table, though, if you manage to sort it. Amari, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spatial Rend, how you doing? Welcome on in. 20 minutes till you can play Halo. Comes out at 4 p.m. Enjoy. Ram walk into a tree for 10 minutes, then shiny hunt. It works for me every time. Ram walk into a tree? You mean just go head first? Might not be here too long after work, going out with friends to get some pizza. Probably going to have pineapple on it. Enjoy. Have you had pineapple pizza before? Or The binders get here today. I organized my pitch black cards. I'm missing 8. 8 is not bad because you've only opened like, is it like 70 odd packs? Is it not a very big set? I assume the 8 that you need are all like SIR, like all the really rare cards and stuff, but that's still not too bad going. That's not bad going at all. Oh, walk into a tree for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Can't beat new binder day. Always nice. Yeah, I usually get pineapple and ham on it. Just do it. I do it every time and it works. I don't think I can afford 10 minutes of stream time just going into a tree, unfortunately. Maybe I do that before the stream starts next time. Maybe I do that tomorrow before the stream starts, see if that works. Because that's 10 minutes of encounters, which is a few encounters. That's a few. A few potential shinies. Just walk into it 10 times. I'll lock that in before tomorrow's stream. I'll do it before I go live and see if we don't get anything today. 120 total cards. I'm missing the Morpeko and the Darkrai. Ah, okay. 120 is a very small set. Grinding in Pokemon LeafGreen for the Safari Zone, and I'm trying to get Staryu for both of my save files. Best to look on the... Wait, is in Shiny Staryu or regular Staryu? Boom, 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 boom. So I was stupid today. Wanted a box with 6 packs of Pitch Black. Brought the Elite box. Don't need all the other stuff. How many packs you get in an ETB? You get like 9 packs, don't you? You get some cool things in there. You get like sleeves. You get energy cards. You get a dice. You get a promo card. More of a standard pepperoni pizza fan myself, by the way. Hi, Matt. How you doing, MG? Good to see you. Kyle, how you doing? Welcome on in. You get 9 packs. Well, that's 3 extra packs. That's 3 extra chances to get something good. Am I streaming without music today? I'm not, but it's not picked it up for some reason. Hang on. There we go, that's better. Sorry, appreciate you letting me know, man. I clicked the wrong thing. I hadn't clicked Spotify. That's my bad. That's my bad. I've been humming away to myself and it's just been silent for you guys. I can only apologize. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't realize. But are they useful? The things in the box. I mean, yeah, it's always nice to have extra sleeves and stuff. I mean, the energy cards are really only needed if you play the game. Like, if you don't play the game, you don't really need the energy cards. How are we, Sarah? Welcome on in. Was gonna say couldn't hear any music. Wow, well, you didn't say anything. Nobody did apart from Anthony. So we're all to blame apart from Anthony. Lucifer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the dice is just... I mean, it's nice to have an extra pair of dice, you know? You never know. You can use those for multiple things. Wondered what and why you were just humming away. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. It's, because both stream labels and Spotify start with S. So when I went to... For some reason, every time I open OBS, I have to select Spotify. It doesn't just remember it. And I selected stream labels, which is what... Obviously, like the alerts and stuff. So that's why it wasn't working. It's being so rude right now. Why? What's she doing? Tired today, Sarah. How's the infection? You feel any better? They come with a promo card too, man. So you think I should just open it? Yeah. Why would you be keeping it sealed? As in to sell it or? You get some pretty nice things in it. ETBs are usually pretty good value for the money, as long as you pay like MSRP. How much did you pay for it? Yeah, a bit better, thanks. Hoping the antibiotics are doing their job. Well, hopefully you continue to feel better. That's the main thing. At least you're feeling a little bit better. 5 p.m. Fables. Interesting. I would go back to the store and change it to others and get some of the loose packs, but don't know. Ah, okay. I mean, it depends. Usually, the value's about the same, but you just get extra things for an ETB. Because let's say it's like £5 a pack. That's £45 for 9 packs, which isn't that like the usual price of the ETB? So then you get all the other things for free. I think it's about the same. Thing is with loose packs as well is they all come out of a booster box usually, and with that you never know if they weigh them. You never know. You paid 649 DDK. What's that in pounds? How you doing, Shamarin? Welcome on in. You never know if loose packs have been weighed. You can never tell, really. So, but where in an ETB they wouldn't have been weighed because you can't weigh them. So. It's always something that I worry about with loose packs. £74. Okay, that's quite expensive for an ETB then. That's well above market price. Market price is like 50. 45, 50. So you paid like 1.5 times the price. Do you remember how much the packs were on their own though? Because it might not be that much of a difference. It might not be worth going back just to change it. It's the price in most stores here in Denmark of what I can see. That's interesting. That's well above market price. I'm about ready to challenge the next gym. You ready to challenge the next gym? In what? Hope we're doing well though, Breezy. I remember going to the shops after school and always getting Pokemon cards. Nowadays they're like gold dust. Yeah, never had to worry about it. I remember being able to go into the Pokemon Center and just everything being in stock. Those were the good days. The packs were £7.50 each. That's so expensive. What? Is it a TCG shop or is it just like a shop that sells other things plus that as well? That's crazy for a pack of Pitch Black. Hey, Gnarly, how we doing, man? Welcome on in. Couple of days off from that 1 year dad badge. Dang, 1 year. Rocking up. Body in the gym. It's a nerd shop. A nerd shop. Yeah, that's probably why they scalp it then a little bit. Picking up my late grandpa's safe that he left me. Inheritance slow drip. Wait, do you know what's inside the safe, Heath? I sold packs of cards for £6. What, Pokemon? I'm about to crease this food. Life is doing okay. Oh. Gnarly with the 6 months of Jolteon tier membership. Let's see some sparkles today. Let's bloody see some sparkles today. Why not? Why not? On Gnarly's grand return, let's see some bloody sparkles. Over the 6 months though, half a year puts us 28 away from the daily goal today. Thomas, how you doing? Except some of them was 9. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the set, really. Some will be more expensive, but Pitch Black's the newest set, and that should be just market price right now. It's a bit spenny for Pitch Black. They over the 6 months though, Gnarly. Appreciate it. You and I both know what's in the safe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is scalping a problem in the UK? I'm in NYC and finding anything anywhere is impossible because of how many people live here. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's just bad everywhere, all over the shop. Yeah, it's not great in the UK though. It's not great in the UK. I don't think I've bought a pack of Pokemon cards in person. I don't remember, honestly. I think it was the ET set, or well, Ascended Heroes is a really expensive set, so they are like £10-11 each. Because of the God packs and stuff, because it's a special set. I want to get into cards, but I don't even know where to start now with all the scalping going on. Best bet is just to never pay over the MSRP price. Pokemon Center's good, but there's just a queue, and if you don't get through the queue quick enough, then it all goes out of stock. So, just scrolling through YouTube, and the channel already has a Christmas countdown. Christmas countdown? It's July. Good deed of the day done. Stream it liked. Appreciate it. I started going to a card shop I found near me for One Piece cards. They have a great reputation. I bought a few loose packs. My luck with hits has been pretty good, so they must not be weighing. Yeah, you'd like to think that nobody does weigh. It's just you just never know, do you? I think it's just always that thing in like the back of your head, like especially if they're an actual TCG shop. Obviously, they know about weighing packs and stuff. Sell all the loose ones, and then obviously open the heavy ones or sell them. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I will open it. Open it up. Treat yourself. Get a good card. Come on. You might do an Alex and open one card and pull an SIR. You lying? Who's lying? Am I lying, Breezy, or is you lying? Who's lying? Really thought I could climb champion tier with Charizard X. I'm not that skilled yet. You're more skilled than me. 68% Snibbles. The North remembers. The North remembers. Yeah, you can say damn, but I don't see any apologies. I don't see any sorries. So, the North remembers. One pack of Pitch Black is $9.95 here in Australia. I'm trying to think with currency conversion, that's probably about right, I think. I think it's like 10 Australian dollars is like £5 or £6 maybe, so I think that might be about right. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a box one of these days. I tell you what, there's nothing better than ripping open a box of cards. The thrill you get out of it is great. See, that Matt is from the North, he remembers. It's a Game of Thrones quote, Chris. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. Pack number 1. Alright, get something good then. I guess you won't even know if you've got a hit or not, will you? If you don't open cards very often. $86% good luck. That's what I'm talking about, Sarah. That's what I'm talking about. 86% good luck is something I can enjoy on this shiny hunt. Make sure to like the stream as well, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button. My Pokemon cards are all safe and sealed away, but my shiny Ninetales card is preserved in its own treasure drawer where it won't crease. Where's my guy? Better chance of hitting the lottery than getting a gifty Aaron. Dang. He's not even here to get attacked yet. Dud pack? Yeah, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. We opened a pack yesterday, didn't we? We did. It was another dud pack. Yeah. I've got one pack left in that booster bundle of Pitch Black, and so far we've had one EX so far. So hopefully there will be something good in that last pack. Because I feel like with booster bundles, you usually get at least one illustration rare. Or maybe I'm just incredibly unlucky. How much bread is going to cost to make you reset a Pidgey shiny and go again? Reset a shiny Pidgey and go... What? If I find a shiny Pidgey, you want me to reset it? I did say if we find a shiny Pidgey, that'll be okay to move on. We just won't put it in the team. Car with the 99 cents? Nah. Should have asked. Nope. Yeah, exactly. Look at that sticker. Nope. Nah. Maunus is top spot today with one gifted. You should have asked for your opportunity, but you didn't. Nah, you ain't seeing that 99 cents again. Thank you for the 99 cents, though, Carl. Or you might have just donated it to be generous. I don't know. You got the Primarina. Shoes. That's actually a really good card. Yeah, how much is it going to cost? Well, there's no guarantee we run into a Pidgey or a Pidgeotto. So maybe we cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know. As in, if I find it, I still move on, or I just carry on searching. And I just run away from it. Booster box for Pitch Black is $390 in Australia. That sounds a bit expensive. Again, not sure about currency conversion, but that sounds pretty expensive. I think MSRP for him here is like 155, something like that, 160. To carry on searching. I mean, I could do that, but like I say, there's no guarantee I find a Pidgey, so. Kyle with the gifted membership. You know what would have been really funny? If Kyle sniped Aaron then, after all the stuff has been given him. That does put Kyle in the top spot, which means we are flying to Vermilion City and going for everybody's least favorite carp. That would have been legendary. Thank you for the gifted, though, Kyle. Appreciate it. Sniping Howard Townsend. Good guy, I assume. Puts a 27 away from the Daily Golasso. Play Flip It or Rip It. Don't play Flip It or Rip It. Generally the dumbest idea ever. Whoever come up with that. Yeah, so far your hits are alright, man. That Primarina is really nice. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. I mean, you can. But... Play Renegade Platinum and pledging myself to a challenge using a Modest Beautifly for the whole playthrough. A Modest Beautifly for the whole playthrough. I mean, it should work. It gets a couple of decent moves. It gets like Silver Wind and stuff, right? Today's the day. Nah, today's not the day. We're only going to be here for a couple minutes. I know there's going to be a hero that takes us back somewhere else. Wailord EX. Okay, your pack looks actually kind of hitting. It's better than mine if it makes you feel any better. Bum, bum, bum. So that means the new top spot is a gifty and $1. Well, 99 cents actually. So, any more supporting info leak about ports after the TCG Ruler of the Skies trailer dropped? Not seen anything about it. Not seen anything about it. What was I talking about, Michael? You'll have to remind me. How are we, Nat? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Bum, 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 ba-da-doo. Pack number 4. It was that my sister was being... Oh, I don't think I'll say anything about that. I think I just acknowledged that you said it. I don't think I said anything else. I'm not sure. I don't remember. That was a bit ago. Bum 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 bum. Dude, yeah, that's pretty expensive then, Joshua. It's a bit over the price it should be. A little bit more expensive. Good pack. So from 4, you've had 2 hits and 2 non-hits. So not too bad. Not too bad so far. So far, so good. Primarina being the best card you've got so far. Also, why didn't Kyle's 99 cents show up on the thing? Let me restart the session. How are we, Aaron? Welcome on in. Kyle just tried to snipe you, by the way, Aaron. He tried with all his might, but unfortunately missed. Dud pack. Oh no. It's alright, your next one will have something good. These Magikarp aren't biting so much today. Bum, 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 bum. What up, Alex? How we doing, my man? Happy Thursday. Boom, 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 boom. We'll go to a different spot. Not that it makes a difference, but number between 1 and 4, number 3. That's why it's hard to get into Pokemon cards in Australia. Yeah, I'm not surprised with it being that much more expensive. It's ridiculous. Bum, 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 bum. If it isn't old grayer than a Glameow. Grayer than a Glameow, he says. Unbelievable. Is that the best Pokemon streamer, Matt? Where? Where? How are we, Enigma? Welcome on in, man. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Dud pack? Dang. Need a big pack to get back on track now. Alex, you need to bless Maunus's last 3 packs, man. He needs a bit of that SIR look. Can you catch higher level Magikarp with a Super Rod, or is it only the Pokemon? I think it's quite difficult to find Magikarp with a Super Rod. I think if I Super Rod here, it'll be more likely to be like Gyarados and stuff, I think. I don't even know what pops up here with a Super Rod. 1, 2, or 3. Let Alex pick, because he knows what's up. I bless. Hi, he might explode. How you doing, Coco Bear? Good to see you. Try a Super Rod? Could try a Super Rod. Oh. Bing, bing. Good Rod might be alright. I don't know. Boom, boom. Imagine this is shiny. Staryu. So I can find Staryu with Super Rod here. If we somehow got a Magikarp, I definitely need a Lucky Egg, because this thing would take bloody ages to evolve. Well, it wouldn't take that long, to be fair, because we're quite far into the game, but... Once it's a Gyarados, it can sort itself out. But hopefully we get sent somewhere else anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. Maybe if chat kept you in one spot, you might have got this already. To be fair, recently we have kind of just been in the same spot. Although, apart from yesterday, we went to Safari Zone quite a bit. And obviously today we're here. We've spent a lot of time in that Ditto spot, really. I go where the chat takes me. Them's the rules. I don't pick my team. I was watching Heart Gold Rainbow Lock from 7 years ago. Do you remember how I was learning Brave Bird at level 15? I don't remember that, but I've probably got enough silly deaths like that in those playthroughs to write a book about it. How are we, Aiden? Happy Thursday, man. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. You got a shiny Dondozo. Very nice shiny. Golden and white. The Dondozo. What game? Scarlet and Violet or ZA? How are we, Ignis? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Dud pack. Dang, madness. We may as well open the last two then, right? Well, this is it, Enigma. It shouldn't, should it? Hence my surprise. A new batch of workers calling me. Sorry if I could not stay in the stream that much this day. Oh, don't worry about it, Shamron. Get that work done. Earn that bread. It's good to see you. Right, it's literally only in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. What do you mean? What? What? I'm confusion. It shouldn't get it at level 15. You got it in Violet? Congrats, congrats. Why isn't Ho in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum? No, but you can trade it in, can't you? This is a Gen 4 game. Mega Slowbro EX. Okay. What's that final pack saying then? That's almost as we've been rude. I remember now she was on swearing just 10 minutes ago and called me a few extremely bad names. That's not good. Gotta make my first cup of coffee. Gonna need it. You got a big day ahead of you or something. Oh, it doesn't learn Brave Birds in other games. Oh, but it's still a level 15. Bit low. I'm gonna play RPGs. Would you recommend Elden Ring for the Switch 2 when it comes out? I haven't actually played Elden Ring, so I wouldn't be able to recommend it. I've played other Souls games, but I've not played Elden Ring, unfortunately. Vermilion City with Super Rod is Slowpoke 1%, Gyarados 15, Krabby 40, Horsey 4, and Staryu 40. Horsey being 4% I feel like is way too low. What days are you streaming the rest of this week? What days am I streaming the rest of this week? Every day, I assume. I'm not doing anything this weekend, so should be live every day. Why? It's a seahorse. What can you expect? Yeah, but I'd like Horsey to be. I'd like a shiny Horsey. Once I finish the DLC, I'll probably be done with Pokemon. You'll be done with Pokemon? And what, until Winds and Waves drops? What are you going to play next? Delmai's full art. That's not a bad ETB then, to be fair. You got, what, 4 or 5 hits? Hack it in? Can't hack it into this game. This ain't a ROM. How we doing, Stefan? Good to see you, my man. Can't make it a ROM. It's on the Switch too. These fish need to be golden. They do need to be golden. I just need something to shine so we can move on. Horsey should be a little higher than 4%. It should. It should. So good, Michael. You don't have to apologize. Scroll up, you're the first person I said hi to, Chris. Dang, he blamed me for not saying hi when you did? It's bad, that is. It's poor from Chris. 4 hits. Not too bad. Not too bad from 9 packs. Went through some mild cards and found some Delta species cards. Got a Delta Horsey that's fighting type. Oh, nice. Yeah, those Delta species were a cool era of Pokemon cards. There's some crazy Pokemon types. Boom, boom, boom. Not even a nibble. Pokemon's on the hook. I think I have the I think I've got a few Delta species cards. Not even a what? A nibble. When you don't catch anything, it says not even a nibble. Come for the carp so you continue a shiny flying playthrough. Apparently. I don't want to be here, but Kyle has sent me here, so I have to be here. Waiting for a hero to potentially... I mean, even if we don't get anything here, we could still get another Pidgey, which is still another flying type. Got the Delta species Rayquaza as well. Oh, is that from the... Is it Dragon Frontier, that set? I think that's the one I was trying to complete, but then I saw that there was the Charizard in that set, which is a ridiculous price. I've got pretty much everything else for it. Oh no, I think there's the Mew as well. Like Dragon something. I can't remember what it's called. How you doing, CH Brion? Both full arts or illustrations, bro? Yeah, the illustration rares are really nice cards. Miles pulled some decent cards. Yeah, decent little couple. One time I thought someone said hi in school and I said bye and walked away. I can't decide either. I'll go back to Wiz where I created Aiden. They have tons of new worlds that I haven't explored. I could play Xenoverse 1. Wiz? What is Wiz? So remind us you have a twin that sometimes takes over the keyboard and types in chat. And the EX was a double rare. A double rare. Oh, was it a full art EX then? Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Banana banana boom boom boom. We are closing in on 9,000 encounters. I don't know if we'll hit it today. But we might. Depends how much the fish are biting. Imagine running backwards. Rewinding. Boom. 9,000 rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Shiny odds in FireRed LeafGreen are 1 in 8192. I tell you, fact that you have more hits in the ETB than matters in its last lot of packs. Yeah, we're on a really dry spell of pack luck. Wizard 101, it's an MMORPG that's now available on all consoles like Hogwarts Legacy, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon combined. Surprised I've never heard of it. Good luck, thank you, Kits. I'm shiny hunting in Lumentail Memories of Trey after taking a 2-week hiatus. Back on the starter grind, is it? It's been 2 weeks since you last played that. I feel like you were hunting that recently. But 2 weeks. That's crazy, that's gone rapid. Boom, 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 boom. What's to play as Wizard 101 again? Oh. Sorry, I'm butting into conversations again. I can only apologize. I get burnt out on games really quickly. I haven't played it in years. There's like 20 worlds now. Oh, I didn't realize it was an old game. I thought it was recent. Yeah, the Primarina card's really nice. Really, really nice. Really nice curd. Wish I could get hit in pitch black. Cough, cough. Booster bundle, please help me out. 2008? Jeez. Nearly 20 years. That's crazy. It's nice to see games have such a long longevity. Boom, 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 boom. So buy it for like £74, fair deal, right? I don't think that is worth £74, those 4 cards. If it makes you feel any better, my booster bundle was the Primarina 75. I don't think that is worth 75 or 74. It's definitely the most expensive card you pulled, but I don't think it's worth that much money. I haven't checked. I just trust me, bro. Nah, no chance. And that's the first time I've ever seen Malna say "trust me, bro" as well. Like, he never uses the word "bro." It's always guy or man or boy or something like that. Cards from Magic the Gathering is meant to be extremely expensive. I mean, a lot of TCGs are expensive nowadays, unfortunately. Sorry, for I will be a good person today. Being a good person today? Dang. What a result. Bum, bum, bum. Do 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 do. Bing. Ba-dum, bing, ba-dum, ba-dum, bing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A Pokemon is on the hook. Regular Magikarp, regular Carp. Do do. Do 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 do. Do I donate £7 to myself so I don't have to go for Magikarp anymore? Could do. Could do. Then if I go back to the spot where Ditto is, it means I might get a shiny quicker, but that means I'm getting closer to Coffin. So it's a lose-lose situation. Hard to see the price, bro. If you go onto eBay and you go onto like last sold, that's a good idea of how much they are. I think you can also go onto, I think there's like a card website as well where loads of people use. What's top dono? $6. Well, actually $5.99 because it was the gifted and then the 99 cents as well. Mounus with a 50 DKK. Hang on a minute. I don't have to. Mounus claiming the top spot from Kyle. Where are we going? Wherever I want. Wherever the magic cart's on. Now the 50 DKK. Right, I think the top spot's back up to like 10 now or something like that. Alright, we're off again. We're leaving. I don't know why it's broke today, the top and the latest. The member thing is working. I don't know why the top and the latest isn't. Oh no, it is working. There it is. So the top spot's like 1071 or something. Right, let's get my bicycle out. Need to register this bad boy. Maunus is on nickname duty though as well if we do find a shiny, and I feel like if we get a Ditto, he's just going to call it Cream. I'm worried about the Ditto. Can you read what I said? Rewinding like feel backwards. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Onimusha is the only game from the Nintendo Direct that I want to play that's releasing in September. Are you not fancying Dustbloods? I definitely don't, Aiden. It's just I know that that's going to be the nickname. That's going to be the nickname for sure. And Maunus is in charge of it. It doesn't matter what we get, it's going to be called Cream. I already know. If we get a Bellsprout or a Pidgey or whatever. The encounters have started going up considerably faster though. Is that the vampire game? Dustbloods. It's a little bit like it's kind of like a Dark Souls game but for the Switch. I think the vampire one is, I don't know what the vampire is. I mean, I guess Bloodborne kind of. Yeah, I signed up for it as well, Gnarly. I signed up for it as well. See what it's like. Read it backwards. What does reading backwards feel like rewinding? That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. We might hit 9,000 today. Well, no, we definitely will. 131 away. Yeah, we'll definitely hit that. Most certainly, indubitably. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say no, I don't want to play it. I mean, it depends. If you've ever played like a Souls-like game, then you'll enjoy it. If you haven't, then you probably won't. But yeah, they're doing a test for it next month, if you sign up for it. So you can see what it's like. They're just kind of testing the co-op and stuff for it. 9,000, I know. It's about to be over 9,000. Unless we replicate Hamu's Deoxys, you got that on 8,999. How much is Maunus's dono in USD? Like $7 maybe, I think. But he also gifted a membership as well. So it's like $13 maybe, something like that. I've only played Elden Ring, but I'm still excited. You never played Dark Souls? Dang. I thought you played Dark Souls, Alex. Yeah, we'll be ripping it up. We'll be. To be fair, we need to decide what, because it's different times. There's like 3-hour segments, so we need to decide which one we're gonna do. I mean, you can go in at any point, but need to line up with the right one. I don't know what time zones it's in though. I ask you to type it backwards. Also, I don't know about that one. I don't think I'm going to dissect that one. 9 and 3 of Odicos. Could be. Could be. I wouldn't mind 3 of Odicos. Aiden, today we are sweet people. Yeah, everybody knows what they say about Thursdays. Everybody's nice on Thursdays. It's the universal nice day. Aiden dropping the 5 gifted memberships. Gifted memberships to Jonathan, Random, JK, Tall Nightwing, and Flash Gamer, claiming the top spot. Where are you taking us, Aiden? Where are we going? Thank you for the 5 gifted. If you have just been gifted a membership from Aiden, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Thank you very, very much, Aiden. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Show him some huge love in the chat, especially if you just got a gifted membership from him, or Maunus, or Kyle earlier. This will be so nice. This will be so nice. Where are we going? Where are we going? That's going to be nice. We're about to hit 8,888 encounters. Is that Matty? Speaking about 8,888, is that bloody Sarah? How we doing? Go get a Poliwag. Okay, let me find best Poliwag spot. Best Poliwag encounter spot. I assume it's Super Rod somewhere. Best spot to encounter Poliwag in FireRed LeafGreen is Route 6 or Route 25. Vermilion City, Cerulean City, 60% encounter rate with the good rod and adjacent connected water tiles. Route 6 or Route 25. Route 6 or Route 25. Hang on. Route 6 or Route 25. Bum, 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 bum. Right, hang on a minute. Route 6 or Route 25. Where's that? Route 18. Oh, 25 up there. Oh, where Bill is? Okay. I'm going to say that ditto number is beautiful, but you are 8 more away from greatness. 8 more away from greatness. Well, we're about to hit it. It'll be a Poliwag, though. 60% with the good rod. Thank you, Legend Red. Appreciate it. I feel like I haven't even battled all these people. I haven't. The longer you have been subscribed, the less chance of getting a gifted is my hypothesis. I subscribed and got a gifted the same day, so maybe Aaron needs to unsubscribe to subscribe right back. Could be that. You never know. Oh god, I'm in here with Star, you I forget. Let's go into Cuddles. Could be the play, Aaron. Could be the play. Water gun. I wouldn't mind a Poliwag. I honestly wouldn't. I think it'd be a really nice addition to the team. Youngster Den. I feel like I battled. Okay. Where's the good rod? There it is. I assume it's here. Trying to think where I don't think there's any other bodies of water anywhere. I don't know what else you can get with the good rod. Yeah, it's definitely here. Go on, gifted membership from channels that I watch illegal how-to videos but really attend their live chats. Yeah, I think honestly it's weird how it does it. I'm not 100% sure how it does. Goldine here as well. Interesting, interesting. Does Starmie keep the Illuminate ability, or is it just Staryu, by the way? Because if I evolve it, it will help with the Pokedex and getting that XP share. The ones yesterday, Ben, yeah, I know. They were. Maybe if I fish next to these people. Sent to England a little over a month. Damn. How long are you here for? Not even a nibble. Bro, these polywags ain't biting. You couldn't find Magikarp here as well? Oh no. Carl will be happy about that. Staying for a week again. Don't get ill this time. Don't get ill this time, whatever you do. Till I start rambling. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Right, I don't like how I keep finding Magikarps. Appreciate that then, man. Thank you. Going back here where I found a Poliwag. Firing up Halo 1 feels so nostalgic. I got nothing on Halo 3. He didn't say you got ill when he came and visited you. No, that's just really bad luck. A string of really, really bad luck that is. Jeez. Third time lucky then. Aiden's the best is when he lists 500 Pokemon. Yeah, they're long ass videos there. See you later, Aiden. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well. I appreciate it, dude. Have a good rest of your day. Right, 8,888. Regular Goldeen. Dang. Not too good. Not too good. I did say it, Michael. Yeah, the one with all the words the wrong way around. Welcome back, Chris. We've been sent all over the gaff today. Mauner's dropping another 5 gifted memberships. Gifted memberships to Hi Jenny, Nikki's Archive, Bloodwolf, Gothic Vampire, and Picky Puppy. KK4DU. There are the 5 gifted. Maunus once again reclaiming the top spot off Aiden. Where are you taking us? Back for the Ditto or somewhere else? Right, I was hoping I get one of Maunus's gifted. Never lucky over here. Dang, bro. You never get one, to be fair, Daniel. So you have some Bloody Nando's and proper fish and chips. What about the Jaffa cakes? Now that he's left, back to where you are. He's biding his time. He's biding his time. Well, we're going back for the Ditto then. I mean, this is the spot where we get the most encounters. So, hypothetically speaking, we should get the shiny faster here than anywhere else, but you just never know. Unfortunate? No, you misspelled fortunate again, Carl. You keep doing that. It's really crazy how you keep doing that. How many people are getting gifted memberships? Today, 12. There's been 12 today. Can't give too much more today. It's because you bought a really expensive ETB. No, you don't have to gift anything, man. Nobody does. Well, those are just a given. My Orange Fan Jaffa Cake flavored digestives last week, and I need those in my life. I actually have some Jaffa Cakes downstairs. You know what? I was getting my weekly shop, and I was like, I saw them, and they were discounted. They were like on offer, and I was like, you know what? I'll give myself a little Jaffa Cake treat. I'm just happy for you and proud of you. Just wanted to show it. Happy and proud. Wait, what do you mean? Jaffa cakes are. It's like spongy and then chocolate on top, and then the middle it's like orange flavored. Which they're good, but you just don't know if it's a cake or a biscuit. I don't think it's ever been scientifically proven one way or another. But they're good. Why can't I be happy and proud of you, man? No, you can be, but I don't know what I've done, that's all. They're perfection, that's what they are. They are God tier. They're good. They're good. I've not had them in a very long time, though. Me just being me. I'll take it. I'll take the compliment. I tried Jaffa cakes recently. Ain't for me. You tried them? Dang, Heath. Can't believe your taste buds hate you. Not sure I've had those before. I don't know if... I don't think they sell them in America. I'm not 100% sure if they do. Could literally picture you in Tesco mulling over those Jaffa cakes and whether you should or shouldn't buy them. I don't shop in Tesco, unfortunately. I used to. Not anymore, though. Can you show them? You just want me to stand up because I ain't got no socks on again. I see your game. I see right through it. Onto the blue blob once again, I see. How we doing, Calman? Good to see you, my man. Welcome on in. Most things and people hate me, to be fair. I don't hate you, if that's any consolation. Try a Burmy cake. I don't think they exist, luckily. Flafferty, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. You can get anything in America. You probably can. I did, Michael. I did say I saw it. Okay, wow, I'm trying to be sweet today and you hate me. I don't. To be fair, it might be faster just to Google them for me to go all the way downstairs and then all the way back upstairs to show them, and then go all the way back downstairs, put them back in the cupboard, and then come all the way back upstairs again. It might just be faster for you to Google Jaffa cakes. But I want you to tell about it. I mean, I have. Like, they're spongy at the bottom, chocolate on top, and they're like orange in the middle. Yeah, sometimes I miss messages, Michael. It's just how it is sometimes. I can't read everyone, unfortunately. I disagree, Matt. You should definitely go up and down 4 times. I mean, I could do. It'd get me steps. It'd get me steps up. It would get me steps up. But that would be less encounters we can do, which means there's less chance of getting the shiny. And I know nobody wants there to be less of a chance to get the shiny. We already know how difficult it is. So, you know. Is it orange flavored? In the middle, yeah. Hold on, Matt. Will you really go all the way back downstairs, put the Jaffa cakes away? Yeah, I can't eat like 18 Jaffa cakes right now. I've just had lunch like 2 hours ago, so I'm still full. How's the spelling for this special treat? Jaffa and then cakes. We only want a shiny card. We don't want a shiny card. Sorry, but that looks so grandmother-like. Yeah, you're not wrong, to be fair. My grandma's always got Jaffa cakes whenever I go around. Orange and chocolate, yuck. I don't like it. Looks dank? What does dank mean? Is that good or bad? Bro, I'm 30 now. I don't know what dank means. What my... I know Matt's... Yeah, you might be completely correct, Heath, to be fair. And when I say might, I mean you are. Dank is good. Dank is like from the 90s, bro. Dank is from the 90s? I don't know about that then. I've never really come across it. They look dry. I look like an empty can of appetizer today. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Nabil, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Aranje, how you doing? That's Sheb that said that. Yeah, she's right. I look like a Jaffa cake. I don't understand why everyone's being mean to me. This is why I'm not getting them. Oh, was it Alex? There you go then. Dang, yo. Apparently it's good, Maunus. That's what it means. Is it time to skip work because I have to mask my shyness, or should I go and mask it? I feel like you probably shouldn't skip work. It might not be good to skip over. I'm probably the second oldest one here. What, behind Maddie, I assume. But I'm 31. I don't know what that means. Well, I think it's more of an American term than a term in the UK. I don't know what a Jaffa cake looks like, so can you go grab one and I can see it? I mean, I could do that, but I don't think it will benefit me in any way, shape, or form. Kind of want a Jaffa cake now. Yeah, me too, but I'm not actually hungry, so. And I finished my brownie earlier. Dang. UK says reef? I don't even know what that is either, Griffin. I've definitely never heard of that word. I don't know, Michael. I don't know. You have good days and bad days, though. Good days and bad days. Mary Jane, yeah, like Spider-Man. Send those Jaffa cakes to me. I'll make sure you. Look, I will have the cakes of Jaffa. Don't worry about that. Just not right yet. Just not right now. Troll in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon. Griffler is good. Griffler is good. How about Zoo? That rings a bell. Bum, bum. If you bros know that. I don't know much of these words. It's Friday Junior. It is Friday Junior. Just killed a giant devil troll in Baldur's Gate yesterday. Yeah, he's shown what was pretty tough. No, not for you and Sandra. Pop that troll. Yeah, I saw Ronja. You'll have to let me know what it's like, man. You'll have to give me the deets. Working so like that, Michael, so annoying as it can be, just have to go with it, which my work allowed me to go to sleep and be okay with it. I think everybody wishes that, for sure. Oh, we can get them here. They sell Jaffa cakes at Walmart and Aldi. They also have a raspberry flavour. Which one would you recommend? I've not tried the raspberry flavour. I've only ever had original. Took care of it. Baldur's Gate is such a goated game. And my message is showing. That one is. I'll be watching. They keep reporting a big clubs update, but I doubt it'll be revealed here. They say that every year though, man, and then it just never is a big clubs update. Wait, is it a live stream or is it not just the trailer they're dropping? Griffler is a cinnamon bun? Cinnamon bun? Some are showing breezy, not all. I've only ever had original. Yeah, I've only ever had original as well. Am I getting the new Zelda toys? What are the new Zelda toys? Trailer, but they're premiering it. Ah, okay. I feel like they have to show. They probably won't show the clubs update, will they? Well, hopefully they do. It's nice and rainy today. Got to get to the storm clouds after work for sure. I think it's raining in the UK this weekend for the first time in like 6 years. I've had the raspberry Jaffa cakes, but I find them a little too sweet and a little too sickly. Can't mess with Papadopoulos cream-filled cookies from Greece. I feel like I didn't pronounce that right. Biner just arrived. Time to get to work. Time to slot those cards in. Zelda action figures. What, for the movie or for the games? See Discord for a good pick. If this isn't a good pick, then I'm banning you. Oh. What is that? Are they like... I assume they're spongy, right? They look spongy. Like SpongeBob. Can't believe Kyle is going to be banned from the stream. I know. HD Kyle? What's he saying? Hey guys, HD Burmy here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we'll be talking about my undying love for Burmy. Well, that's just never gonna happen, is it? It's never gonna happen. Maybe my last video ever on the channel before we finish forever. We do that. Do people even do that anymore, or do they just leave? What do YouTubers do nowadays? Do they literally just say like, do they do a video that's like goodbye forever, or do they just never upload again? So in a long time, right? What's a long time? April Fool's post type beat. The day's coming soon. What do you mean? I have a contract? What's my contract? I ain't signed no contract. I ain't signed no dotted lines. So make a post and not a video. What would you get first? Backflip DV or Glazing Burmy DV? They make a why I'm quitting YouTube video. I signed it for you. Depends if they have integrity, I guess. I feel like it'd be weird just to make one video to be like, goodbye. I feel like if I ever did it, well, I mean, I will one day, but like, I feel like I'd have to do it. I'd have to announce it like a month prior or something and be like, this is the fun. Just to like slowly dwindle down the goodbyes, you know? But it'd be weird, man. It'd be weird. I don't know. Some go away and never to be seen again. It means you can first stop when I say it, and if not, you pay me. So if I don't stop when you say, I have to pay Maunus. Dang. That sounds like a really bad contract that I probably definitely would 100% would not have signed. Who's going on the retirement run? No, not yet. I just thought like one day. Like, I just didn't know how people do it nowadays. And like thinking about content creators aging out / retiring. Bit of it's a bit of a mad one. Especially for people that are here like every day. I know it's only like 2 hours, 3 hours a day, but still like how MapHud did once. He stepped away from being in videos and announced it some months in advance. I feel like most of the goodbye videos eventually lead to a return video a year later. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, some people just take like a big break, don't they, really? Might retire when Gen 20 comes out, when I'm 60. I'm not about that. Might be done before then. Seen many World of Warcraft YouTubers make a final video saying goodbye, but they did a post on X or Facebook prior to said video. It's weird though, just to like completely. I feel like it just wouldn't be able to shut it off just like one day. I feel like you'd have to ease into it, you know, or be like, I'd probably be like, this is my final year. I probably wouldn't even do a month. I'd probably be like, this is my final year. I think that's what I'd do. Because I think it's too much of a. It'd be too much of a shock thing, right? I might retire, I'll take over and finally rebrand to HD Burmy. You can, man. I'll sell you the channel for $1 billion. Well, you're gonna have to fight to Kyle for it, apparently, Maunus. I know that's the weird. I don't know how people can do that. To be fair, Daniel, just feels like a bit. What is it? What's it called? Can't remember what the word is. Insincere, that's the one. Final year, then go to a non-YouTube job, but that'll be weird for any YouTuber. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'll also find another creator that's similar to what I offer to suggest as a substitute. Hey, Matt. Yeah, that's actually a good shout as well. Hey, Matt, there's like 10 patches of grass. Man, the shinies in one of them. I'm trying. I'm trying. They're just really shy today. And every other day. Made their channel into a 24/7 rerun channel. Interesting. Let me write the script to your retirement. Look, I'm not retired. I was just a passing thought. It was just a passing thought, that's all. I was just thinking out loud. You and Kyle together? It'd be like that meme with the dog where everything's on fire. And he'd be like, this is fine, but it wouldn't be fine. It'll be weird, especially for us who come to stream every day. It'll be like a friend disappearing out of nowhere. That's what I mean, man. It'd be a bit. It'd just be like weird just to shut it off just randomly one day, especially without like saying anything. It'd be crazy. I don't know how people do it. I think like you need a lot of time in advance. Them shinies actually all shy in that, am I right, Matt? They be shy as hell, man. Well, I saw you had a... It was getting close to your eye flaffy, so I had to get rid of it. Right, well, Kyle, that's... You can't say that ever again. I think we can all agree. How much people are like running with the idea, not wondering how it'll be with no HV, just Magnus and Kyle taking over the channel. I know, not even like, you know, maybe. They just be like, yeah, let's see what that's like. Well, I ain't going anywhere for now, Nabil. I ain't going anywhere now. I'm making AI accounts so it can play without you and use your voice so you will still be here. But then you'd know it's AI and you know you'd just be talking to an AI bot. That surely wouldn't be the same. I could be AI right now. You'd never know. You'd never know. I might not even be real. Maybe none of us are real. Maybe we're all in a simulation. Who knows? Happiness? Wow. Tell me how you really feel. Kenneth, how we doing, man? Figured out you're holding me back from getting this Registeel because I got the 1 in 8,000 Celebi and you haven't... Well, look, Breezy, you know the rules. And so do I. I know the Soul Link's been taking quite a few hits over the last month or so, but the only way we're going to get it back on track is if I get the next shine. Yeah, how was there a National Vanilla Ice Cream Day? We literally just had National Ice Cream Day. How can we have another one? It's so greedy. That will never stop. Man, HB are eternal. What are you, Old McDonald? AI. Ooh. What? Thought what we had was special. Masaya confirmed he's actually testing Gen 10 at dun dun dun. Look, if I was, I'd let you guys know about it. That's Magnus's favorite quote, Snubble. To get the shiny, bro, I'm trying. But you just said you wanted me to run away from the Pidgey or something. The Jaffa Cakes looks good, but it also looks like a cookie. Yeah, it's cake / cookie. I don't know. People have been undecided for years, man. One creator I watched has disappeared a few times, but he had some big unfortunate personal stuff going on. Definitely makes his fans worried and sad, but had me thinking of those things differently. Yeah, I mean, if something like that happens, then obviously it's a bit of a you'd probably understand. You'd be able to understand why. I'm just thinking in terms of people that are generally just don't want to do it anymore. If they're forced into not doing it anymore, then obviously it's a bit different. But bro, there better be an evolution in Gen 10, man. I don't even care. If we're getting 300 odd new Pokemon, if that's true, then and one of them is not an evolution, then we're throwing hands. We're getting our pitchforks out. National Beautiful Grandma Day? All grandmas are beautiful. Grandmas are the best, man. Mate, what is Manus on about? I don't know, man. I don't even want to know. Snubble started it. Don't start pointing fingers at other people. Don't be trying to drag Snubbles into this. 100% agree, DV. My gran is... Well, you can't say that, Kenny. That's so mean. Buddy. Nearly on 9,000, chat. There's an International Ice Cream Day. I don't even know who makes them. I think Chris just makes them up half the time. He always says what national day it is, and I don't know who kind of gets to say whether it's a national whatever day or what. I don't know what that is, Flafty. No, I've never heard of it. Yo, Kyle's on a mad one today, by the way. Watch out. One always getting yelled at by my grandpa and the other always yelling at my grandma. Wait. One always getting yelled at by... Wait, so both of them are getting yelled at by your grandpas? Or have I read that wrong? Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 ba-dum. 44 away from 9,000, chat. It's not looking good. I butchered that. Yeah, I have a cat on me. As in you're giving me a cat, or you have a cat on you right now? My grandmother Nellie was mean, but nice stern, I guess you'd say. Collection of silly videos, basically edited cartoons to make funny scenarios. No AI users, just clips edited well. So I just love how we normalized ending the dumbest things with DV. I don't know. I think it might just have the same sort of backstory as a Vodako, really. Why have we got a notification? But oh, Lucifer dropping the EV tier membership. Sorry, the notification played so much earlier than it did in chat. Lucifer, thank you so much for the EV tier. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Can we get some of the chat for Lucifer? Puts us 16 away from the daily goal. That's 14 minutes onto the stream today. Maybe Joey vodka shots. Stop trying to get Joey to do vodka shots. Thank you for the EV tier, though, Lucifer. I appreciate it. R.I.P. Nelly the goat. She was a human, not a goat. Sorry, Alex. I didn't know if you were giving out free cats or not. When you said have a cat on me. As in, like, you know, have a drink on me. Both sets of grandparents lived like a block away from each other in the village. Did they know each other well then, or? Thank you for the EV tier, though, Lucifer. Much appreciated. Welcome back to the member squad. My cat was on me and was getting hard to type. Oh, okay, okay. That's what I thought, man. I just wasn't 100% sure. No, no free cats, Kenny. No free cats. Don't be out here trying to steal Alex's cats. Saw each other on the reg. I think it's really nice when your grandparents get along. Feels like they're close. It feels like the family's closer. Okay, looked up. Most of these national food days are paid for by companies to get recognised, but aren't a government-recognised thing. So basically, something to push sales. Yeah, I'm not surprised. John dropping the 71 months of Umbreon tier membership. Hello there, just got my Switch back from my brother, so time to play Pokopia. Enjoy it, my man. Enjoy it. DLC comes out next month, I believe. Thank you for the 71 months, though, John. Really appreciate it. Puts us 15 away from the daily goal, halfway there. Thank you so much for the 71 months, man. Enjoy Pokopia. I don't think it's against... It's definitely not against YouTube TNC to have alcohol on stream. I just think that... No, it's definitely not, because people do like drink videos and stuff. But... when I stream, it's like middle of the day, so I don't tend to drink in the middle of the day. Am I going to try Splatoon Raiders? When's it out? It's out soon, isn't it? So my grandpa from my dad's side made homemade yogurt and the sheep's milk from mother grandma. The first batch came out bad, and she said that my sister and I gave it. And she said that my sister and I gave it the evil eye. You gave it the evil eye? Did you just stare at it for too long? What do you mean the evil eye? Lucifer, help me with Evolve Shit the Stars Gone Violet. There was a reason I stayed in the Discord. I should go to the liquor store today. What are you getting? Oh, it's out today? I probably not. I have Maunus. Yes. I think I had like 3 in one stream because of you. How are we, Joey? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. That's crazy, Sarah. That's awful. The Evil Eye Man. You're playing Splatoon Raiders right now. I've not heard of the Eye, no. The Evil Eye Man. Is that like the Boogeyman? But he's just got like evil eyes. Bum 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 bum. They need to put that in brackets, Maunus. Might know the rock symbol. That's to ward off the evil eye. That's to ward off the evil eye. The rock symbol. You guys are making this up, man. I've not heard of any of this lore. The eye is not something to take lightly. Dang. No, I've never heard of this. I don't think so, anyway. You You guys are making this up, I swear. Sometimes I legitimately don't know if you're taking the piss or don't know, but the way you word it makes me laugh so much. Know what? Or are you talking to Malnus? Alright, mute it here for FC. Let me know. Just didn't want you to have false hopes. Don't worry, man. You have to worry about that. Probably Kenny, for all we know, my ancient Greek ancestors met your ancient Celtic ancestors. Well, are you sure, Matt? Maybe it's... Nah, I'm pretty sure it isn't. I can guarantee that. Almost all cultures have an evil eye. This is new to me. I don't know who the evil eye is, MG. I'm just as confusion. I was talking to you. I try to put an at whoever when I'm talking in chat. Okay. Wait, what have I said? The evil eye for us is when a cow stares at you wrong. A cow stares at you wrong? A cow? In Greece, did you ever see some blue charm that looked like an eye? I'm not going to lie to you. When I was in Greece, I was intoxicated most of the time. I won't lie to you. So I don't remember a lot of it. I don't remember seeing any. I was in the pool a lot of the time in the day, and then at night we were drinkies. So I don't, unless there was one in the pool, I don't remember seeing it. Currently taking a break from my run. Ultraman Rowlet, Hunting Charmander, and FireRed just got the game too. Best of luck, Ginger. Get that Charmander. Giving someone an evil eye basically goes down to you looking at someone with malice or hate, basically. Right. But what does it mean with, like you said every culture has an evil eye. So I thought you meant, like, animals and stuff. When I was in Greece, I looked like I was intoxicated all the time because I just spent the whole time on a sun lounger. Not good, but not bad either. Just okay. Let's all take shots together in Greece. Alex, you have place. I will behave. You won't behave. Bum 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 bum. I better get shiny so we can move on. Yeah, you're not wrong, to be fair, Daniel. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? Welcome on in. It might really help, though, to be fair, Sarah. It might really help. I will behave not good, but not bad either. Just okay. So you're going to be okay behaved? I don't think okay behavior is acceptable. Legit barely anything in that. Looks like there's an open world and a collection gallery. Pros for Ultimate Team. I've heard a lot about an open world, but I don't know how that would affect clubs. I cannot find my cigarettes. That's probably a good thing. How you doing, Blue Fire? Good to see you. Welcome on in. In some cultures, the evil eye is believed to curse the person it's aimed at, so maybe that's what they mean. Maybe. I've not heard of this though before. Have like FIFA Street matches and probably stuff in open world to unlock and challenges to do. Yeah, maybe. But like I say, if there's nothing new for clubs, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Whenever I'm in Greece, I just get the urge to smoke cigarettes like a fiend. An evil eye I know of is the one from the giant snake in Harry Potter where she kills by direct eye contact. Might have an Ultimate Team resurgence this year if there is a collection book thing. Collection book? What do you mean collection book? What, on 26 or 27? On 27. And I miss how Ultimate Team used to be, with like no special cards and stuff. Like, it was so difficult to get coins and stuff. It was just, your team still had like golds and stuff. At the end of FIFA, the only changes was like the informs, which were really difficult to get and really expensive. Now everyone has no gold cards in like the first week. I know, Orange, I know. I think the first time I played it was FIFA. I think it came out in when did it come out? Like FIFA 10 or 11? Because you had to buy it with Microsoft points. I think it was FIFA 10 or 11, or it might have been 12. It was like 400 Microsoft points. So the Premier Arena card goes ungraded for like $9 to $10. $9 to $10. It's all right. It's not too bad. You made profit on that one pack. Might have been 11, 12. It was something like that. Poor Staryu has a smoke alarm from having to throw down all those smoke balls. Well, I don't think Staryu has a mouth, right? So it might actually be okay. I don't think it has anything. It doesn't have an eye or a mouth or a nose, so probably the best Pokemon to actually use for it. You found them, huzzah? Dang, man. That's my new word, huzzah. It shouldn't be. You sound like a 48-year-old magician. Mate, the last FC I got was 25 because it felt like nothing changed except the shirts. Yeah, pretty much. Has to be a mouth with how loud it says "yeah" in the anime. I don't know. I think that's just like, I don't know. I just tried to swallow a ravioli and almost died. Almost died? What do you mean you almost died? How do you... Ravioli? 48 is so specific. It's just how old they are that say. Honestly, if you have a magician at like an event and they're 48, they'll say abracadabra huzzah. Damn man, what, you want me to stop too? You sound like my wife, which you are not. You divorced me. Get on. Get on what? Same with Delmise as well. Bro, imagine explaining that. She died to ravioli. Yeah, that'd be a tough way to go, especially if it was on your gravestone. That'd be a tough one to explain. You know this from experience? Nah, no experience. It just sounds like it's something a 48-year-old magician would say. Someone that's been tired of it, been doing it for Magic for like 20 years, they're like, oh, I just can't be bothered anymore. Huzzah. Yeah, man, get on with your life. I might just need to get on with my life. But Kenny just said get on, and I don't know what he's telling me to get on. So, how many shines have I caught in this game now? In Leaf Green, 4. I don't think that's going to fill you up though, Kenny. It's probably worse for you as well if you're smoking that much. Get on, Matthew, get on. Get on what? The train? The bus? Why is it that you get in the car, but you get on the bus? You get on the train? Who, like, what? Make it make sense, you know? You get on the plane. You get on the train. You get on the bus. You get in the car. This is what I mean, man. Like, these are the real questions. You already know what I'd say as a magician. A Vodo Cadabra. Replace cigs with cookies and get fat. Honestly, it's healthier than vaping. Smoking's healthier than vaping. Is it? You walk onto those, you sit directly in the car. Yeah, but you still got to get into the car, and you still got to get into the plane. Could you drive it by yourself? What about if you're a pilot? You know, I discovered people eat pretzels and crust voluntarily. Ew. Pretzels and crust? Pretzels have crust? It's over 9,000, by the way. Club's deep dive next month. No date yet. Next month, no date. I mean, as long as it's getting its own deep dive, then surely it's got a little something that's new. What about if you were stupid, Matt? What relevance does that have to what we're talking about? Pretzels are nasty. Crust is equally appalling. You're talking about crust on bread. Daniel with a 199. You got it right. Avodo Kedavra. Avodo Kedavra. His one magic trick is turning anything into a Vodako.
Right. Avodaco Dabra. Avodaco emoji.
You see that car? 500 Avodacos. Don't listen to Kenny, kids. It's not cool to smoke. Any Pokemon build a block. Any Pokemon that pops up we will take and we can move on. We're nearly 1,000 encounters over odds now though, which is never fun. Ah, the peer pressure. The peer pressure. What about the apple pressure? Kenny is my role model. About to pick up a bad habit now. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Tried to. How you doing, Devective? Good to see you. Thank you for the 199 though, Daniel. Appreciate it. Mr. Avodico himself. Bum, 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 if you're looking for healthy energy that can help with allergies, try bee pollen. What if you have hay fever? Does that pollen not get affected? How long am I going to be live today? We have another 18 minutes of regular time and then 15 minutes of extra time. I'm more of a vape guy than a cigarette guy, but that's because of the taste. I have a vape with fruity flavor, but only smokes when I drinks. Yeah, a lot of my friends are social smokers as well. Tobacco itself is very good for you. They just have a ton of toxic materials when making cigarettes. The more you know. The more you know. Well, you can chew the tobacco and stuff, can't you? Is that healthy for you? Or? Bum, 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 bum. Nicotine is okay for you, not the best not the best of the best. What if you get the same shiny you already have? If we get a shiny Pidgey, we still move on. Because then we can defeat Koga and we can unlock Surf and then we can open up more places to encounter. I just probably won't put it in the team if I get unlucky and get another Pidgey. Now, hay fever is a different pollen that bees either can't or don't pick up because it's not sticky enough, apparently. Yeah, they know what it's about. This is why bees are the best. Like, it can be useful for someone. Is Lapras available? Lapras is available. I just have to take out a few grunts to get to it. Actually, I'd have to battle my rival first as well. So I probably wouldn't be able to do that yet, because those levels are going to be a little bit high. And again, mine's pretty good. Yeah, chewing is meant to be beneficial. Buying straight tobacco is very expensive, though. You know what's better than Shiny Pidgey? 2 Shiny Pidgeys. Look, I don't think that would be very good, because, well, I technically wouldn't have 2 Shiny Pidgeys, because I'd have a Shiny Pidgey and a Shiny Pidgeot. Oh, Joey never messaged the funny comment, I see. Never messaged the funny comment? What funny comment? All I remember is you telling them to drink shots again. Don't know why you keep trying to get Joey drunk. Women experiencing menopause use nicotine patches to help with the side effects of the hormonal changes. I don't know any of these things, man. I mean, to be fair, my knowledge on menopause is understandably very vague. But still, the more you know. How long have I been shiny hunting in this game? We started shiny hunting in this game, I think, like the start of March. So I've been on this playthrough for a while. in my defense, we aren't just doing this though. We are also doing the region run, and then as well as that, a Pidgey took 20,000 encounters near enough, which wasn't ideal. That took like a month in itself, or longer than a month. And now this one's also taking a bit. Do 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 do. Ba-dum-bum. Do 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 do. DV pause. Now that's just when I need to pause the TV. We are on to Generation 7 for the region run next. We're going to be doing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon next. It's still sitting in my fridge, actually. It's where women start putting old menopause. Chat, you know the stream's getting close to finishing because the sun's attacking me again. It's already here, you can see. The shoulder's already been attacked. Best you can use for menopause is like Vagif, which is gel tablet that stick to the membrane and slowly dissolve. It gives a few side effects, most of the local, which is fine for them. I was today years old when I realized everybody's knowledge about menopause is a lot higher than mine. Dr. Maunus, at your service. At your cervix. Bum 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 bum. Maunus knowing that scares me. He might need to know it for his job, to be fair. Which would be less scary. If he doesn't, it's scary. But I assume he needs to know for his job. A Voda pause. Dum 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 dum. My job talking about this, like how many times I've talked about it with customers. Yeah, I assume so. I assume so. Bum bum bum. It's not my fault, Breezy. It's your fault. You've got to allow me. You might need to say another prayer for me, bro. You might need to pray for me again. You might need to use that cheat code for me again so I can get the shiny. Last time you did that, I got the Pidgey the couple days after. So if you could just pop one of those for me real quick, I'd really appreciate it. Because then you can get your Reggie as well. No shinies yet. No shinies yet. I need 30 cc's of WTF stat. Oxidized eyeball is gonna next to Wither Pickle in my book. The most awkward is when it's their first time and I have to tell them how to lay down and take. I bet that can get a little bit awkward. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. I remember we said the prayer 2-day shipping on return and I got the Piplup, you got the Pidgey. That's what I mean. It was actually too powerful that we both got shiny. A little bit too powerful, but I don't mind it. I'm here for it. Shiny Charm is not in this game, no. Yeah, that's some powerful stuff, man. Might need to do it again. Might need help. I only need the extra prayer help when we go over odds. Gonna make the doctors uncomfortable because I'm very blatant about everything. Don't even care to put on the stupid robes. They've seen it all anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. They see it all every day, don't they? It's not like anything's new to them. I can do it for them to be polite, but yeah. Keep the likes flowing on in as well, though, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny to like the stream. Or the needs the day after pill, the morning after pill. I got a bad feeling we are going to get a Pidgey though. I just can't seem to dodge the shiny flying types. The only one we've got is Hypno. 95 people, 45 likes? Guys, we can hit 50. If we hit 50 likes, we actually get the shiny. True, trust me. Speeding through the encounters though, honestly, we're zigzagging. We're going pew, 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 through these encounters. Don't worry, Anthony. We're getting closer and closer to coughing. Every time we're in this patch of graphs, Anthony, we're getting closer to coughing. Just so you know that. Had a guy come in one time and bought like 5 of those pills. So we need to be stocked. He bought 5? That's crazy, by the way. Thanks for reminding me. Time to dislike. Joey, we've been over this. Your coupons have expired, man. I don't want you getting hit with a big old bill. But I heard if you like, you also commit your love for Burmy. No, never. No, you don't do that. You have to throw a Jaffa cake in the bush to lure the birdies away. I haven't opened the Jaffa cakes yet. So can he do it? That guy sounds so irresponsible. Better hurry, I'm almost done with the binder, by the way. Almost done with it. All 112 cards. I think you said you needed 8. 112 cards stacked in nicely. Do you like the binder? Are you happy with it? They're good, aren't they? Bit awkward if you say no, it's terrible, but hopefully you like it. Matt, can you send it? No. Not even read the rest of it. You said, can you send a video? And I said, no. Not even reading the rest of it. So we just found a shiny in Lumintail. Now I've got to hunt it down. Whenever one appears on the map, a shiny twinkling sound shows up. Oh, so you don't even have to... Are they overworld spawns in that game? What's the most indulgent dessert that's your go-to? Indulgent dessert. Let me just Google what indulgent means again. I feel like you've used that word on purpose because you know I won't know what it means. Indulgent. Does it mean like to eat? The act of giving someone or yourself what they want, often to an excessive or lenient degree. What? It's giving you your own. Yeah. So something that you like really like crave or something. Really good quality. It is, man. It is. I think they're the best ones out there, honestly. Yeah, Fluffy. It's nice to have one, but like 5? Yeah, 5's a bit OTT. Indulgent, like super riching, special and most like. Oh, man doesn't like complicated words. I don't mind complicated words. It's just if I don't know what they mean, I look stupid. That's all. I don't know what. I don't really have like desserts and stuff nowadays. It's probably like a massive chocolate cake or something, I guess. I don't know. You would never only look stupid. Now, I don't know if I'm being dumb, but that don't make sense, right? Sorry, I wasn't trying to make you look blonder than you really are. Well, look what's happened. Look what's happened. How the turns table. Bro, can I just get this shiny so we can go to the power plant and that's it? It's the chubby chicken nugget guy. Chubby chicken nugget guy. Bit of a tongue twister. IQ needs to be high to understand that. I think the IQ needs to be high enough to understand that it's wrong. Do you prefer savory foods? Then what's your most indulgent go-to meal? I don't really know, to be fair. I just, like, I don't calorie count or nothing like that. I literally just... My diet's pretty good, to be fair. I don't really eat, like, bad stuff, really. Like, I try and stay away from, like, processed food as well. But my diet's also very boring. But just the way it is, you know. Yeah, right, little Cinnaball, here we come. What are you talking about? Power plant is the next destination, surely. Guess what got sent on Snap? Do I want to know? Funny enough, I'm looking for the duck as well. Found 4 horses already and traded 2 of them. No evil donuts or malicious cookies. I mean, donuts and cookies are good. I just never go out of my way getting them. The worst thing to do is go shopping when you're hungry, because you see everything that you want and you're like, oh, I could do with that, I could do with that, I could do with that. Whereas if you go when you're full, you're like, don't want to see it, don't want to see that, and you just get the essentials. There's levels to this game. That's why you add crocodile to your diet to make it interesting. Well, I'm having chicken and rice later. I know. Matt's too old for Snap. I am too old for Snap. I just don't mind shopping when hungry, when I need to restock the pantry. Only eat croc fried, please. Other methods aren't as safe to consume, and only eat the tail meat. You used to have Snap before? Yeah, like years and years and years and years ago. Like, I think before COVID, maybe. Let's make an SNA group. An SNA group? I don't know what that means. But I don't want to be a part of it. What if we make feeling better? I didn't find a thing for a whole week now. I haven't found a thing for a while either. I'm in the same boat. Same odds as well, right? Matt, you're approaching 5 digits. We are. You're approaching 2 years of not having a membership either, so it works in both ways. What up, Cubby? How we doing? My hubby's buddy got a license to go gator hunting and they never get to use it. It was a raffle when only a small pool of people were allowed to. Shiny odds for this game, 1 in 8192. Looking sharp. Thanks, man. Thank you for the 29 months of Vaporeon to Cubby. Appreciate it. And we get some huge love in the chat for Cubby dropping the 29 months. Plus us 14 away from the daily goal. Adds another minute to the stream. Thank you very, very much, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you as always. I have to put this bottle down so lightly because I don't want it hitting the mic, like vibrating and stuff and all that jazz. Whipping barrel. It has happened once, Flafferty. Yeah. Unlikely to happen, but it does happen. By the way, guys, Matt think you guys don't want this, but what? Whatever you're about to say is probably going to be a lie. You don't have a great track record of telling the truth. All is well? Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. But Matt's going to show his Burmese tattoo. If I had one, which I never would. If I go to UK next week for a stream with Matt, would you be in stream or not? So a stream with me and Matt in person together. It's just never happening. What do you mean? I don't think anybody would ever want to see anything like that. Rebrand as HD Tootsies? Nah, it'll give Maunus a nosebleed. We've been over this. It's for Maunus' safety. I'm actually out of the UK next week, Maunus. Sorry, bro. I'm literally any other part of the world. I forget where. What up, Lewis? How we doing? Send him a cardboard cutout of you. Matt's 3 wives and 8 children would step in. Let's wait on what the people says. I don't think we need to. No, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to wait on what the people says. HD Trotters. Not the Trotters. Into ET we go. That's the shiny looking crease in an ET. Trotters makes me laugh. I think it's probably the best word for feet that's ever existed. But it's used like when you like you don't want to be near feet. It's like if you're like watching something and someone's like laid out on a sofa and they've got their feet near you, you'd be like, oh, get your trotters away. Exactly, Flafferty. They're all named after evolutions as well. Wow, Ignis, just tell me you hate me. You don't have to take 97% of my look. You can just tell me you hate me. Like, that's an easier thing to do. It is an easier thing to do. Don't put those devil emojis there. I'm falling out with you. 13% good luck. It's not much, but it's honest work. Trotters, never heard of that. Whereabouts is that said in the UK? Might just be an East Midlands thing. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, Matt, comment on my funny messages. What was your funny messages? I'm not in live chat, so. I'm safe. Bum bum bum. Hasn't quite the northwest yet. Some people eat pig's trotters, which is acceptable, I guess, if you like that sort of thing. Pig's trotters, ugh. Yeah, I appreciate that, Maunus. Weeping bell. Bum, 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 bum. Pigs, trotters, and cow's tongue. Yeah, I can't see myself having either of those ever. Pig feet and chicken feet are a southern thing too here. Can be pickled or barbecued. Cow tongue has been a thing for years. Doesn't sound crazy appetizing. There's not much that doesn't get eaten. Why waste it? Bum, bum. 2 away from 9,100, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are 902 away from 10,000 encounters. Dude. Yeah, Maunus has his ways. You can buy cat tongue in a tin. They make a nice sandwich. Definitely don't think that's true, that they would make a nice sandwich. You'll probably get them in tins, but I don't think you should put them in sandwiches. I had octopus when I went to New Zealand, but it was salty. It needed a lot of sauce with it. Yeah, I've heard it's very salty. Nine 101. Matt, how long did it take me to get a phone number? 1 min. Yep. Pretty much. Dedicated a page to Burmy just for you? What? Anthony, why would you do such a thing? Are there Burmy cards in Pitch Black? Or you just did that as like a separate thing? Now I don't want to open Pitch Black if there's Burmy cards in there. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. You had some old ones. You should burn all Burmy cards. They make great fire starter thingies. They do. They do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bell sprout. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Someone needs to make a rose out of Burmy cards for you. No, everyone misunderstands Burmy. It's not actually saying Burmy, it's saying burn me because it knows it's too much useless to exist. Exactly. Do 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 do. What's with the Burmy hate? Female Burmy can evolve into a bug steel type and she can be the goat. Don't ever put goat and Burmy in the same sentence again. Ugh. God, no. Terrible. Don't do that ever again. What a great time to come back. Kyle, welcome back. I mean, couldn't have been better timing. You're just unlucky that you had to come back and witness them talk about Burmy. Burmy is the goat. Every time someone says Birmingham is the go, it halves the extra time now. Going forward. I don't make the rules. I just got told that from the big dog upstairs. Anyone that ever mentions Birmingham or Wormadown being the go or being good or anything of the sort, extra time gets halved. Every time. Wave your arms like you just don't care. I do care. Birmingham is the goat. Birmingham is the goat. Birmingham is the goat. Birmingham is the goat. And that's the end of stream, guys. Appreciate you all coming out. Blame Kyle. Yukimori art cards. Motham is the goat. Yeah, Motham's alright. How many shinies you got in FireRed LeafGreen? 4 in LeafGreen and then 1 in FireRed. Birmingham is a goat, like the Barnyard kind. The Barnyard kind. Oh, I said Barnyard kind. What do you get? You get shorter streams. That's what you get. That's what you get. I made the rules. What city would I love to live in the Pokemon universe? I feel like Lilycove would be quite a nice one. We've got Go-Go for that, so we need Burmy. Get it? Burned. Look, how about we just ban the word Burmy and Wormadam? I could actually do that. In YouTube, I think you can actually ban words and stuff. Fancy watching the Burnyard movie later. Glimwood Triangle. Thought they were some yellowish withered leaves then. I was sold a lie. I was sold a lie. Don't be anti-trash like Wormdown. Who is do hate the most, Burmy or me? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Are you asking if I hate you more than Burmy? Close. But I think Burmy probably wins that one. You have your moments, yet Burmy has never had a moment, so. No, I didn't say that, Malinus. I just said Burmy's worse. That's like saying, would I hate to be stabbed or shot more? If I say, oh, I'd rather be stabbed, that doesn't mean that I want to get stabbed. That just makes no sense. Oddish Line and Slowpoke Line got dedicated pages as well. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's a good idea. But the Burmy not so much. Right, last couple of minutes. And then it's a wrap for Thursday, the 23rd of July. As we get closer and closer to August, and we get closer and closer to Worlds as well. World Championships is next month. Wow, you really hate that. Game's a game. Game's a game. July has disappeared pretty much. Gone just like that. Gone with the wind. Heard that I want to stream all day. Christmas in the corner. Christmas ain't at the corner. We're still in summer. Don't worry about that. Mothim is great, especially shiny Mothim as well. Alright, we'll go 9, 1, 3, 5, and then we'll wrap it. Don't use the C word in stream in July. Get my shiny, please. Well, this is your last chance, man. This is the last encounter right now. Are you going to get to name the shiny? No, you're not. It was a Ditto. It did end on a Ditto. Right, let's turn the mainframe off. Right, we're going to wrap up there, guys. A big thanks to everyone that came out to the stream today. Everyone that donated, membered, liked, subscribed, watched, all that jazz. We'll be back live tomorrow, as always, as we carry on for the next shiny, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Thursday. Much love, everybody. Stay safe. Take care, and peace.